Good morning, all of you. Today we are going to start about the heart. The human heart now your question arises, what is heart? Heart is the pumping organ of the circulatory system. विसरण संस्थेमध्ये रक्त हे जे आहे विसरण संस्थेमध्ये रक्त एका ठिकाणाहून दुसऱ्या ठिकाणी वाहत असतं. त्यासाठी पंपिंग करण्याचं काम कोण करतं तर हार्ट करत असतं. म्हणून इट इज द पंपिंग ऑर्गन्स ऑफ द बॉडी. दिस हार्ट इज रेडिश ब्राउन इन कलर. इट इज हॅलो पोकळ असतं. It is hollow muscular organ. It is hollow muscular organ, roughly the size of one's fist. आपल्या मुठी एवढं एक हृदय असतं आपल्या शरीरामध्ये. When we measure the average weight in case of the male, that is the 300 grams. It measures about 300 grams in male and 250 grams in female. Female मध्ये फक्त 250 ग्रॅमचं असतं आणि मेल मध्ये 300 ग्राम वजनाचं हृदय असतं. It is somewhat conical in shape and lies between the mediastinum. The meaning is that it lies between the lungs. Where the lung is present in the thoracic cavity. The space between these two lungs is known as the mediastinum, and in this mediastinum there is present somewhat conical heart. It shows the upper broad end, and this broad end is known as the base, and the conical lower end, and this conical end is known as the apex. And this conical end is slightly tilted to left side, and it is present above the diaphragm. This is the diaphragm. Above the diaphragm there is present the conical end, and this conical end is slightly tilted to the left side. Here question arises, why the apex of the heart is tilted toward the left side. What is the function of that heart? By the contraction and relaxation, it pumps the blood to the various parts of the body. When there is a contraction and relaxation, it moves towards the left side and again comes towards the right side. तुम्ही स्विंग बघितलं असेल झोका. झोका आपण कसा घेतो वरून खालच्या साईडला बरोबर तिरपा असा उभा घेतो का नाही. आपला झोका कसा जातो हे असं जातो. का बरं असं जात नाही? जर असा गेला तर खालचा भाग जो आहे तो जमिनीला घासेल, आणि जमिनीला घातला तर का होईल? मग आपल्या त्वचेला इजा होईल. तसंच हा हात कुठे above the diaphragm. To prevent the friction, it is slightly tilted towards the left side. घर्षण होऊ नये म्हणून हार्ट हा लेफ्ट साइडला थोडासा लिफ्ट झालेला दिसतो. नाउ द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, दिस ह्यूमन हार्ट is enclosed in a double walled membrane. It is enclosed in डबल वॉल्ड मेम्ब्रेन. हा जो हार्ट आहे हा डबल वॉल्ड मेम्ब्रेननी झाकलेला असतो. दोन वॉल असतात त्याच्यावरती मेम्ब्रेन. This membrane is known as pericardium, and this pericardium is formed by two layers. The one is the fibrous pericardium. One is the fibrous pericardium. बघा या ठिकाणी आहे हिरव्या रंगामध्ये. And second one is the serous pericardium. The fibrous pericardium is the outermost covering made up of fibrous connective tissue and well protected in nature. While the serous pericardium is smooth, elastic, and it is formed by two layers again. The outer layer is known as the parietal serous pericardium, and the inner layer is known as visceral serous pericardium. The space between these two layers is known as pericardial space. काय म्हणतात त्याला? Pericardial space किंवा pericardial cavity. And this pericardial cavity is filled with pericardial fluid. काय असतं त्याच्यामध्ये? Pericardial fluid असतं त्याच्यामध्ये. This pericardial fluid, which is present between the parietal and visceral layer, acts as a shock absorber. It acts as a shock absorber. It absorbs the shocks and prevent the heart from the mechanical injury. Secondly, it keeps heart moist. नेहमी ओलसर ठेवण्याचं काम करत असतं. And it acts as a lubricant. It acts as a lubricant. आता इथे बेस्ट एक्झाम्पल जर बघायचं असेल तर बघा, तुम्हाला बाय द वे घरी सांगितलं, पाहुणे आलेले आणि सांगितलं की गुलाबजामुन घेऊन या. तुम्ही जाता सायकलीवरती एक पिशवी घेऊन जाता, गुलाबजामुनचा डबा घेऊन येतात. तुम्हाला एक डबा दिलेला असतो असं. किंवा पॅकिंग मध्ये असेल तर पॅक डबा आपण एक गुलाबजामुनचा घेऊन येतो. त्याच्यामध्ये असे गुलाबजामुन असतात. काय होतं, रस्त्याने येताना आपलं लक्ष नसतं आणि एक दगड येतो आणि आपला डबा हातातून सुटून जातो. पण बरं आहे की त्याचं झाकण उघडलं जात नाही म्हणून गुलाबजामुन वगैरे काही बाहेर येत नाही. पण घरी आल्यावरती आपण बघतो डबा उघडल्यानंतर या गुलाबजामुनला काही झालेलं नसतं. का बरं? कारण हे गुलाबजामुन कशामध्ये असतात? पाकामध्ये असतात. आणि पाक असतं शुगर सायरप, त्याचं कारण काय? इट ऍब्सॉर्ब द शॉक्स. कारण काय? शॉक ऍब्सॉर्ब झाले म्हणून या गुलाबजामुनला कोणत्याही प्रकारचा धक्का लागला नाही. तसंच या हार्टच्या बाबतीत आहे. This heart is surrounded by two layers, the fibrous pericardium and serous pericardium. This serous pericardium is again formed by two layers, parietal and visceral layer. Between these two layers, there is present a cavity, and in this cavity there is present the pericardial fluid. And this pericardial fluid absorbs the shocks and prevent the heart from mechanical injury. Secondly, it keeps the heart moist. पाक असल्यामुळे कसं गुलाबजामुन कसं लुबलुबीत असतात, पूर्ण शोषून घेतलेलं असतं साखरेचं पाणी. कारण काय? ओलसर असतात ते सतत. त्याचप्रमाणे हार्ट पण ओलसर ठेवण्याचं काम कोण करतं? पेरिकार्डियल फ्लुइड. इट ऍक्ट एज अ लुब्रिकंट लवचिकता प्राप्त करून देण्याचं काम कोणाचं आहे? या पेरिकार्डियल फ्लुइडचं आहे. Now after that, the wall of the heart. After that, the wall of the heart. That is the heart wall. The human heart is mesodermal in origin. It is mesodermal in origin. याचा अर्थ तुम्हाला प्रत्येकाला समजला असेलच. There are three embryonic membrane: ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. When there is a development, the heart is formed by mesoderm. Therefore, the heart is mesodermal in origin, and its wall is formed by 3 layers, and its wall is formed by 3 layers. 3 layers are the outer epicardium, middle myocardium, and inner endocardium. Now, this epicardium is formed by squamous epithelium. It rests on the basement membrane. The middle myocardium is formed by cardiac muscle fiber, which contract and relax. And the endocardium, the inner one is the endocardium. This endocardium is inner thin layer formed by squamous epithelium. The epicardium and the endocardium are protective in nature or protective in function, but the myocardium are responsible for contraction and relaxation of heart. It is responsible for contraction and relaxation of heart. आलं का आपल्या लक्षात सर्व? The heart कसं असतं? Heart is the pumping organ आहे. It is reddish brown in color. It is hollow, roughly the size of one's fist. त्याचं एव्हरेज वेट जर बघितलं तर मेल मध्ये किती असतं? 300 ग्राम आणि फिमेल मध्ये 250 ग्राम असतं. It lies in the mediastinum. What is mediastinum? It is the space between the two lungs. It is somewhat conical in shape, upper broad base and lower narrow apex. And this narrow conical end is lifted to the left side. It is covered by double walled membrane. Is called as the pericardium. And this pericardium, which is formed by double layer, the outer layer is known as fibrous pericardium and the inner is known as the serous pericardium. परत या serous pericardium च्या किती लेयर आहे? 2 लेयर आहे. कोणत्या? parietal आणि visceral. या दोन्ही लेयर मध्ये कॅव्हिटी आहे, स्पेस आहे, त्याला काय म्हणतात? पेरिकार्डियल कॅव्हिटी. आणि या पेरिकार्डियल कॅव्हिटी मध्ये काय असतं? पेरिकार्डियल फ्लुइड. या पेरिकार्डियल फ्लुइडचं काम काय आहे? इट ऍब्सॉर्ब द शॉक्स and prevent the heart from mechanical injury. Secondly, it keeps the heart moist. It keeps the heart moist. And अजून एक फंक्शन आहे याचं काय? It acts as a lubricant. Now, the heart is mesodermal in origin. Heart is mesodermal in origin, and the wall of the heart is made up of 3 layers. The outer epicardium, middle myocardium, and inner endocardium. The epicardium is the outermost layer made up of fibrous. It is made up of squamous epithelial tissue, and the endocardium is also made up of squamous epithelial tissue. But the myocardium, which is middle one, is made up of cardiac muscle fiber. त्याचे दोन लेयर आहे, एपिकार्डियम आणि एंडोकार्डियम. प्रोटेक्टिव्ह आहे, इट प्रोटेक्ट द हार्ट. And what about the myocardium? This myocardium is responsible for contraction and relaxation of the heart. Okay? काय झालं होतं आपलं? आपण हार्टला सुरुवात केली होती. हार्ट मध्ये आपण काल काय काय बघितले? हार्ट is the pumping organ. Where it is present? Secondly, pericardium and the wall of the heart. Now, the external structure of heart. When we observe the external structure of heart, at first we are known about that the human being is the chordate. Some animals are non-chordate. In case of the non-chordate, all the systems are present on the dorsal side except the nervous system. And in case of the chordate, all the systems are present on the ventral side except the nervous system. Therefore, all the systems can be observed from the ventral side. When we observe the human heart from the ventral side, that is the ventral view of heart, then we are able to see that the human heart is made up of 4 chambers. The upper 2 superior chambers are known as atria, and the lower 2 inferior chambers are known as ventricle. म्हणजे वरच्या साइडला जे सुपिरियर चेंबर आहे त्याला ॲट्रिया म्हणतात आणि लोअर साइडला जे दोन चेंबर्स आहेत त्याला वेंट्रिकल म्हणतात. दिस atria auricles, when we observe it from the outer surface or externally, these auricles are formed by 2 chambers. One is the right auricle and second one is the left auricle. That is the right atrium and the left atrium. Both the atrium are separated from one another with the help of interauricular septum. Internally, but when we observe it from the externally, there is present the interauricular groove. In the same way, the ventricles are 2 in number. One is the right ventricle and second one is the left ventricle. And both the ventricles are separated from one another with the help of the anterior and posterior interventricular groove. हे दोन्हीचे दोन्ही वेंट्रिकल एकमेकांपासून सेपरेट झालेले दिसतात बाहेरून. मध्ये खाच असते त्याला ग्रूव म्हणतात, इंटरव्हेंट्रिक्युलर ग्रूव. ते त्यालाच आपण म्हणूया इंटरव्हेंट्रिक्युलर sulcus. Interventricular sulcus or the intervertebral sulci, because they are 2 in number. One is the anterior and second one is the posterior. दोन्ही साइडला असतात. How many atrium are there? 2 atrium. How many ventricles are there? 2 ventricles. Therefore, the human heart is made up of 4 chambers. Upper superior atrium and the lower inferior ventricle. Now, the auricle or the atrium are separated from ventricle by transverse coronary succus. Or transverse interauricular groove, that is the coronary succus. Now, we see here From the right ventricle arises the pulmonary trunk. From the left ventricle arises the aorta. This pulmonary trunk and the aorta are seen anteriorly. आपण जेव्हा ह्यूमन हार्ट एंटेरियर साइडने बघतो किंवा वेंट्रल साइडने बघतो त्यावेळेस आपल्याला राइट साइडनी पल्मोनरी ट्रंक आणि लेफ्ट साइडनी एओर्टा अराइज झालेला दिसतो. This pulmonary artery bifurcates into two, that is the right pulmonary artery and second one is the left pulmonary artery. This aorta shows the presence of three parts, or it is divisible into three regions. One is the ascending aorta. हा जो बघा हा कोणता आहे ascending aorta. Second one is the aortic arch and third one is the descending aorta. Third one is the descending aorta. From the aortic arches, from the aortic arch arises left subclavian artery, common carotid artery and the brachiocephalic artery. तिथे आर्टरी जराई झालेल्या असतात, तीन आर्टरी जराई झालेल्या असतात. त्या कोणकोणत्या बघा, सबक्लेवियन, common carotid and the brachiocephalic artery. These are arises from the aortic arch. This aorta and the pulmonary trunk both are joined together with the help of ligamentum arteriosum. कशामुळे ते दोन्ही जोडलेले असतात? लिगामेंटम आर्टेरियोसमने हे दोन्ही एओर्टा आणि पल्मोनरी ट्रंक हे दोन्ही एकमेकांना जोडलेले असतात. Now when we observe the dorsal view of the human heart, जेव्हा आपण त्याचा डॉर्सल व्ह्यू बघतो त्यावेळेस आपल्याला असं दिसून येईल की फ्रॉम द डॉर्सल साइड the right auricle receives the opening of superior vena cava. So it receives the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. And the left auricle shows the presence of pulmonary veins. काय दिसतं त्या ठिकाणी? Pulmonary veins. Now, we see here the anterior and posterior interventricular groove shows the presence of coronary artery and coronary vein. This coronary artery and coronary vein, this coronary artery supply the blood to the heart itself. हार्टचा रक्त पुरवण्याचे काम कोण करतं? coronary artery. And the coronary vein unite together and form the coronary sinus. It opens into the right auricle. It opens into the right auricle. It carries the deoxygenated blood from the heart Now, the difference between these two. आता आपण याच्यामधला डिफरन्स बघूया. What is the difference between auricle and ventricle? The auricles are upper, superior, thin walled chamber. The ventricles are lower, thick walled chambers. The auricles are two in number, right atrium and left atrium. The ventricles are two in number, right ventricle and left ventricle. The auricles receives auricles are the receiving chambers. The right auricle receives the deoxygenated blood from superior vena cava, inferior vena cava and the coronary sinus. The left auricle receives the oxygenated blood with the help of pulmonary veins. The right ventricle receives the deoxygenated blood and transport to the lungs through the pulmonary artery. The meaning is that the right ventricle pumps the blood to the lungs through the pulmonary artery, and left ventricle pumps the oxygenated blood through aorta to all over the body, to the different parts of the body.